Alright, playing my league match against nathancurnow at a rather strange time, because it's 11 in the evening. We'll see how it goes. So let's look at the board. Okay, lots of draw. And Triumphal Arch kind of says build a bit, but there is no plus buy. So the only gain is transmute. And swashbuckler, kind of. We have Crossroads and Shepherd. I think I've never played a game where both of these were present. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to build this. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for Shepherd draw, right? Amulet is actually gained, but don't know if you want to count that. So Dungeon looks good. Crossroad looks good. Shepherd looks good. So I kind of want to build with those, I guess. I don't know if you want to mess with Swashbuckler here. So kind of like Amulet Dungeon and take the Shepherd a little later. Does that make sense? Or do you just open Shepherd? Shepherd has some set draws to it. Kind of want to. I mean, you kind of want to have the dungeons. Don't think you want to open double dungeon. Double amulet. Amulet dungeon feels good. Could just open Shepherd dungeon. Kind of want the amulet. Don't know how I feel about opening Shepherd. I mean, it's Shepherd amulet or dungeon amulet for me. So let's open Shepherd. I don't know. Okay, so we had a good draw here. We had a very, mostly very good draw. Do we take a cellar? We will have the dungeon next turn, so we won't. We could take a cellar, we could take a crossroads. We could just gain a silver and take a dungeon. think trashing is kind of what I want to do. So now the question is if I want crossroads or cellar. Or nothing at all. I think I'd take a cellar. Okay, so here I take a dungeon. They have a crossroads, which also makes sense, I guess. Cellar has to go, I think. Does it? Hmm. So we see we draw 2 with Shepherd. I think we keep the cellar. So we can draw to the end here. Don't know if that makes much sense, but it's what we're doing. Yeah, this is okay. It's been a lot. It's fine though, I guess. Yeah, I mean the crossroads also make sense, but you don't have much green cards to start with, and your shepherds just throw them away. So that's why I chose the. So they play with 2 dungeons. So we did not see the shepherd. I mean, we could force to draw to it. Yeah, we would see the shepherd without any green cards, right? Oh, how do we do this? We needed a second amulet as well. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this shepherd would be sad if we don't draw on here. So we could just go to the end and then buy, I don't know, another amulet. Doesn't make much sense. Buy silver also doesn't make much sense. Could just gain a silver, not trash. And then we discard 4 cards. We hit 3. It's also not great. Oh, there's also an estate down there. So I don't really need to draw to the end, right? So I think we just leave it as is. So we trash, I guess, and take another shepherd. Fine. Kind of envious for the second amulet. I think I should have played with one as well. Maybe that will get me. I don't know. Did take a swashbuckler. Mm. I could take a second amulet still. Don't know how I feel about this swashbuckler. I mean, it's money, kind of, right? Could just take a dungeon here. Dungeon seems okay. Next turn, this is all my money, right? So next turn I will hit 6. I will hit 6. I could just take another. I could take another silver. I could even hit 8. So another shepherd or another dungeon seem okay. I have another money even. I mean, I could take a crossroads as well. It's also possible. Really want to buy province next turn. That's what I really want. I have a dungeon in play. I don't need another. I mean, yeah, this is basically the setup for my end game. Does that mean I just take another shepherd, maybe? Let's take a shepherd. So I'm basically ready to green now, I guess. If I take another silver, hopefully I can still draw the deck. Indicated by gold. I don't necessarily like gold. So, what's down there? All my green, all the green cards. So I can't really let these on top, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's actually exactly province. So my deck is possibly a little bit less reliable than I would like it to be. Okay. I think I take another dungeon here. Dungeon should be good. Don't know what the hideout does for them. Do we discard the seller or the shepherd? It's gotta be the seller, right? Okay. Play the dungeon. So what are they doing? They have the swashbuckler. Okay, province number 1 for them. What do we do here? I think we play one shepherd first. Not entirely clear to me. Okay. Okay, that does not look that great. Yeah, this is really bad. Like, really bad. I don't know why I did that. Guess we just cycle all because that's what we have to do. I think just a shepherd here. Could be crossroads now. Could be third dungeon. Could just, yeah, third dungeon kind of makes sense. Could be dodgy. Uh, I mean, dungeon is points, but shepherd is draw. So let's get shepherd. That just looks much better. Does not look that great again. Doesn't look that great at all. No, not at all. Well, that's a funny deck, isn't it? It's a really funny deck. Worked for 2 turns. Yeah, maybe I should buy Crossroads. Oh, that looks better. Much better. Did I discard money? I think I need to trigger this again, right? Otherwise I won't get anywhere. Sure, let's go on. There's nothing left. But we can just go to the end this time. Crossroads would be good now, I guess, but yeah, as mentioned, I think they don't work that nicely together. This hand is a little bit disturbing. Yeah, that's what happens. Oof. Yeah, this is really bad. And no dungeon in play. So they might just go for it here. And on first player even. Ah, that would be bad. So use this one. I guess that's what Shepherd's doing for you, and that's why they have a Swaji. I guess we cycled everything except the Shepherd. Yeah, that's what happens, right? That's what happens with these decks. Still want to find dungeon, but I cannot really trigger this, can I? This is not really triggerable. I mean, we have What do we have down there? It is also, that's just my screen cards and no shepherds at all. And uh, does the estate matter? I could take a dungeon. That's also points. Could take Crossroads. Crossroads is good. Is better draw than dungeon. Wow, paid off immediately. So, yeah, what do you throw away here even? Maybe just everything? Yeah, this time we have to trigger this, I think. I don't know, maybe I should have just stopped here, but I cannot buy province anyhow. And this is also, again, really bad. Ah! Yeah, shouldn't have played that well, that way. Yeah, buying the province also didn't make sense, but oh, I have 2 dungeons in play, thank God. Yeah, I think I just have to stick to the green here. Come on, man. Yeah, this is again looking pretty grim. Guess we gain a silver. Okay, so we have enough green cards, thankfully. Yeah, now the coffers for them look really good. Again, I have no clue how much I should discard here. Okay. Again, I don't know what the right order was there. Okay, we get to see everything basically this turn. So maybe at one point it would have been smart to stop, but apparently we are not smart today. So just click on funny cards here. Yeah, so now they have these coffers which look really great. My deck is not reliable at all. So we do the estate dance, yeah. Is that what we are doing? Come on, please draw me a shepherd. Okay. You don't. I don't know. Recycle everything, I guess. I have no clue, honestly. I mean, we just need to buy state. So, there's shepherd down there, right? I think we. Um, hmm. No clue how much green cards I have. I should perhaps count those. So we had a clean shuffle, choose dates. Do 4 states. Nah. Yeah, so I think it looks like the long game favors them. So I guess one shepherd and then dungeon. Does it even matter? I mean, I could just buy a state and pass because what is my deck doing other than buying green cards? Nothing, basically. I mean, we could try and think about what we have left in the deck, but we have seen all the shepherds already. We played the dungeon this turn. There's a dungeon down there. I think I want to, yeah. Yeah, I should have drawn to the end here. I think I could have trashed. We trashed the copper. Is it? It's still better, right, to crash a copper? So how is this game going to come down? I will buy. We will take turns buying out the estates, and then we buy the provinces, I guess, and then yeah, either I can make the province when it's necessary, or they will win. Um, I don't know if gaining silver makes much sense. Guess it makes sense. Want to find the other dungeon, please? No shepherd down there, so we should draw to the end, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone for it, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for it, honestly, because I like their deck a bit more than I do like mine. That was close already. And that was, yeah, lol. That was bad. We can go Triumphal Arch dancing. Maybe I should have done that earlier, honestly. Okay. Ooh, that's a big shepherd. That's the win. Don't know if I deserve this, but I'm taking it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have battlefield. Okay. This is just looking like trying to do masked money. Oh, yeah, looks very much that way to me. Um, and you could play with the cargo ship, perhaps. And 4-3 looks. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Pageant, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is Masq Pageant opening. Um, yeah. This, the big question is if silver is better than Pageant at hitting 6, but okay. So we see the Masq early, which is very good. We could not trash it. We could trash and still buy gold. Yeah, gold is a good card here. So question is if we want second Masq or cargo. Not sure about the passage. Let's go cargo, I guess. This is another gold. Unless it doesn't. Unless it's not a gold. Yeah, this is a silver. Yeah, and this is really sad. It's what you get for taking two terminals. Could take a gold here and set it aside. I think that it looks a bit better to me than playing the Masq here. We are overshooting quite a bit here, but okay. Don't know what they are building towards. This might already be a duchy, actually. Let's do it. What are they doing? I have no clue. Don't think I buy a state to take battlefield points. Do we pass a state? I think so. Could buy a tunnel. Could have bought duchy. Yeah, I should have bought duchy for sure. Oh well. Yeah, duchy would have been way better. Oh, they try to activate tunnels with. Okay, that's wild. Hope I don't get masked here. Could pass the province. Let's do it. All right. All right. All right. Some too fast games here. Okay. All right. This one does not look as quick for sure. Um. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. You cannot really do the big goons thing because you only have Snowy Village as your plus action, which is kind of weird. Wow. Okay. What do you do here? Well, that's weird. So we have, by the way, Camel Train and Museum are nice together. So we got to keep that in mind. I mean, I guess you try to build to some goons turns and then you try to go for Museum. I don't know. Because you probably won't be able to maintain an ordered deck when it's getting fatter and fatter. I mean, you could try to play goons on and then trash the stuff again. I don't know if that's working. Say you have Snowy Village and a Tragic Hero, and then you play two goons. Then you buy, I don't know, two Coffers, and then you have a Steward as well, and to trash them over and over. It scores 4 points per turn. That doesn't look that great. Um, I mean, what else are you doing? Play the one of any deck. Still play a bunch of goons for the discard attack. I mean, I guess that's what you do. Ah. Yeah, I guess I open Steward for sure. Uh, yeah. So is it double Steward or Steward Silver? I think I like Silver. Okay, we're gonna hit 6, I guess. Maybe. Nope, not this time. Do we go spices? Probably spices is good. Could buy goons here. I think we should. This is gonna be a snowy village for me, I guess. They go camel train. Yeah, that makes sense. I think you still want goons, though. Could be artisan now. But what would an artisan do for me? I think I tragic hero. I think I want to start up and be a little bit tight on the deck, and then go from there. So this could also be snowy for camel train for me, but it's not like I need this right now. Could also be second snowy. Yeah, I think I like second snowy, just to keep the pressure up for a while. Okay. So do we draw or do we trash? I think I only trashed once. I think I'd still draw because, yeah, because of this attack thingy. Okay. I think I do like a second goons. So this could be my second terminal for my fourth terminal for a while. But it's not like we are thin or something by any means. I think I still do this. So the second steward for me after all. Yeah, I think I do like another steward still. Maybe these are way too many terminals, honestly. What do we do here? Still not thin at all. Maybe we won't become thin at any point. Could just province. Don't know if that makes sense. Uh, I mean, I guess we do this. I don't know. Okay. Sure. That's a bit sad, but I mean, we could just play two goons this turn, not draw. I think I like to draw though. I think I take fleet this. It's still a bit early for fleet, probably, right? I mean, how many snowies do you want, though? confused what to do here. I think I just trashed this turn. They have a deck that works. But they didn't play Goons this turn, which is really good news. Guess 2 golds might be better than the spices. Could take the artisan, but I don't really have much action space. Could still trash here. It's a bit late, but feels alright. Yay! So, do we just province? I think my deck won't do much more than that. The alternative could take a bunch of snowy villages and a bunch of tragic heroes. Could take 2 spices or something. Something like snowy, or snowy, 2 snowies and goons. It's not working. It does work if I spend all the coffers. 2 snowy and goons is also like it's also like 6 points. Mm. Double spices is also 4 points. Let's take a bunch of spices. I don't know. Seems alright to me. Could just take another spices here instead of a province. I think I like that better. Okay. So probably time to province now. Question is if we want coppers. Probably not yet. I don't like all the coppers, honestly. It seems shuffled too early, in my opinion. Now I'm kicking coppers. Kind of also need fleet. Okay. That's tragic. Okay, I can double province. Coppers as well, for me. Seven coppers is a lot of coppers. This will take a bunch, but not all the coppers. You have two goons in the bottom cards. Maybe we find a village from the shuffle. So the question is if we want to spend I think I just buy Snowy here, honestly. Okay, this is good. Would be better if they don't attack us, but it's still good. Okay. Oh, double goons turn for them. Ooh, that looks good. Oh wow. Okay. Now we need to check if that wins. 5 buys is 15 points. Province is 6. That brings us to 21. Is it right? 5 buys is 15 points. Province is 6, 21. Okay. Another good sport. And also vineyards doesn't, yeah, probably doesn't matter all that much. Um, Lurker. And they open it right away. Lurker, lurker, lurker. Oh man. Guess I have to follow. Not that I like it. Okay, so they collide lurkers, but them colliding lurkers mean that I can just do the same without a problem. Do we want to barge first, really? I wonder if I want a minion in my life. I think I like minion first. Okay, there's Villa, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes Yeah, it looks much better to me now. We'll see. Guess we click Goons. That's a good card, I heard. Okay, things look again very good for us, and I don't know why, honestly. Put something in the trash, no. I think just more barges, right? They look good for sure. So the question is if we want a potion here, because piles are getting depleted quickly. Or to peddlers. Yeah, I'm not that afraid. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Uh, could take an island. I think I take goons. Yeah, maybe the peddler, I don't know. Hmm. Maybe this minute should just draw. But then I don't want to put this into the shuffle, so I think we do this. More villas, I guess. Yeah. Can we pile here? Not really. We are actually far away, and this is a really bad shuffle. I might just need to province here. Do we take the peddlers? I think we do. And the shuffle is not as bad as I thought. Could have a free villa. Is there something in the trash? No. Do I want a free villa? Well, at least the potion was good. Okay, well, I was going to say thank you, but this hand looks really awful. So, not thank you. No. Not a big fan of taking coppers, so I'm sticking to my general plan. Wow, big value here. I think now it's really the time to take estates and coppers, that is. Oh, I don't know if that was right to take the island here, honestly. Hmm. Okay, now we finally get another really nice turn. Yeah, barge now. Mm, okay, yeah, this should be winning. Woohoo! Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching so far, and I forgot to update the standings. I won 4 of the games today, which is really good. So stay tuned for the rest. Bye bye.